And girls, happy Monday. Sorry, I thought it was Sunday then, because, Bank Holiday Monday. Yay, it's May Day. Woo! Hope everyone had a great 3-day weekend. And I feel sorry for those of you poor bastards that were made to work today. Hello, Celine. I apologise for being a second late. Hello, Archie. I like your clip. Hope you're all good. How was your weekend, everybody? I did. Ooh, what did I do today? Cleaning. Old man came round. That was nice to see him. Then more cleaning, and then I decided to start to learn how to use CC3 Plus map making software, but I basically have to learn how to use computer-aided design software because that's what it is. I spent the whole time procrastinating your assignments by doing the housework. At least you were productive, though. You didn't just sit there doing nothing. What are you studying, Celine? Golden Iguana is studying the history of the human navel. He's quite good at it. In the grim darkness of procrastination. Yeah, it was a chilled day, which is nice. Sociology. Man, my chat is a lot smarter than me. 2,500 word essay due on Friday and 3 1,000 word essays due the day after, and I've not started any of them. Damn. I have trouble spelling sociology, to be fair. But yeah, today we are doing Rogue Trader. A continuation from last week's aborted stream when my computer decided to overheat. But it turned out it wasn't the computer overheating, it was the software telling me my computer was overheating. And controlling all the functions. So that's been fixed. You're really not. You're really not. You haven't met Kai. Or Tibor. Well, Lo is. That's the point. I need to talk to him and get my D&D books back that he's not using. But yeah. We're going to attempt to carry on playing this game. It seems that this game goes on forever, to be fair. I've lost count of how many episodes I'm at. Yeah, he has had those ages, and I don't think he's done anything with them. So, yeah, there's only so much information you can glean from them. And the Dungeon Master's Guide isn't full of secrets and shit. It's just rollable tables, basically. You don't need it. I just got it to complete the collection. Yeah. So we are on a planet where I think Lord Winterscale, another rogue trader, was or is and has gone missing. We fought some Eldar last time, and that's when it all went tits up. So we've managed to defeat them. We're kind of lost in the forest, and just gone into a new area, which happened just as the stream started crashing. So I haven't clicked off of the dialogue box or anything. So let's crack on with that. There we go. And hopefully you can hear me over the music of the game. Just this slightly. There we go. Right, so the forest hike lasts an entire day. In the golden rays of dusk, the rogue trader sees a small hill crowned with an aquila, a double-headed eagle totem made from the plasteel and rockreek components of an ancient ship. The foot of the hill provides a much less scenic view, however. The soil is stained brown from all the flesh smeared upon it, contrasted by the white specks of bone shards mixed into the dried-up bloody mass. Wonderful. Hey, baby. There she is. Now we can start.
Dawdle.
The thread of true service is one of loss. May the events of Phaeton 4 not weaken your resolve, Venai Heinrichs.
Do not pretend to have any understanding of loss, Mistress Cabela. Your mind is too warped to be capable of empathy. Return to your duties.
I am.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing.
Nice to see we all get along.
I always get the job done.
Oh, I see this hill made of flesh. It is a ridiculously small area. Literally going around in circles. Game auto saved for some reason. Dweller of the forest. Okey.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, they're going to attack me. A group of lean young people surround you, shooting anxious glances between you and the grey-headed elder who has stepped forward. Unlike the rest, her skin is completely free of decoration, save for the two-headed eagle branded on her wrinkled forehead. Speaks with gods foresaw our meeting, Starborn. Woman's accent grates on the ears. Her words sound like a fusion of High Gothic and the most vulgar tongue of the rabble. Welcome to the heart of the forest, where it leads ahead and her tribe have dwelt ever since the rule of Quetzaltember himself. This ruler has ordered her tribe to prepare a feast and warm shelter for our starborn guests. Please make yourselves at home. The elder shifts her gaze to Ulfar. Great spirit of the eagle god, we are glad to see you. This ruler will have the joints of your iron skin anointed with the oil of dire oak acorns, so that they never corrode, and she will have sacred symbols drawn on your precious skin, so that the spirits of this place may have no fear of you. Ulfar grunts in approval. Hospitality is the banner of a worthy tribe. Respect for the spirits is the banner of a wise one. A fine planet. Yep. Who are you? We're the children of the fiery mother and the pale father who look after us by day and guard us by night. Okay. Faithful servants of the two-headed eagle god, who shields our lands from misfortune with his wings. We are the ungone, forest-dwelling children of the earth and the guardians of the temple of Quetzaltember, the first starborn to have ever set foot on the virgin soil of this land. Oh yes, many seasons have changed since this ruler received the eagle god's blessing and became the leader of this tribe. Only those close to the gods are allowed to bear their brands, and this ruler is one of them. Quetzaltember was the name of this place. The legend of this place claim that a long time ago, the first among the starborn descended upon this world, together with this ruler's ancestors, created the ancient cities and temples, and brought the blessings of the eagle god unto these forests and lands. Fast-flowing time has erased the starborn's name from the minds of the people. Only his title remains, Quetzaltember, the first of the chosen, the sky herald of the eagle god, and the father of tribes. Lovely. Why do you call me Starborn? You are the sky herald of the eagle god, created by him from the star's glow and the night sky's darkness. The one who carries his seal in your image, clad in the armour of our ancestors' most ancient prophecies. Was my coming here foretold? Oh yes, speaks with gods is the priest of this tribe and this ruler's half-brother. He listens to the forest and calls to the earth, wards off the punishing lashes of the skies, and speaks to the eagle god on behalf of our tribe. Before disappearing into the wandering forest, he told this ruler to prepare for your arrival. I presume his priest is another unsanctioned psycho with a gift of divination. Yeah. What else did speak with gods predict? Quetzaltema is enraged by the invasion of the spirits from the darkness that have called a rain of fire and metal upon this world. He demands blood. Blood shall sate the soil, no matter the path chosen by the gods who have come to right the wrong. I think several gods have set foot. The ruler has already had the honour to greet a starborn, as strong as a saber-toothed boar, as nimble as a forest jaguar, and as wise as a three-tongued guardian snake. Like a whirlwind, he charged into Quetzaltema's forest, chasing the spirits from the darkness that had descended upon the world 3 10-day moons before. The starborn had lost his priest in battle, so he ordered this ruler's brother to help him trace the spirits' footsteps and cleanse Quetzaltema of their filth. When Speaks with Gods left his home, something enraged the forest. Thus both the starborn and this ruler's brother were trapped by the ever-changing paths and lurking evil spirits. Well, the collected data partially matches and completes the data received from the Emperor's vow. Caligos Winterscale descended upon this world, lost a psyker in battle with Xenos, found a replacement in the village at the current coordinates. Yeah, got that, mate. Thanks. You know where your brother and the other starborn are now. The woman shakes her head. The eagle god Sky Herald wanted to find the den of the spirits from the darkness and destroy it, but the forest of Quetzaltema is as endless as the skies above. Where the sky touches the forest, the deadlands begin, the realm of the dead, whence there is no return. How do you survive? Speaks with gods, hears the whispers of the leaves, and can commune with the tree spirits. The entire tribe participates in his soothing rituals that allows this ruler and her people to tread on safe paths. Wonderful. In a stern, brusque manner, Ulfar asks with interest, offerings of game, protective amulets on the trails? After receiving an affirmative answer, he gives a firm and satisfied nod. How exactly do we conduct the soothing ritual? Ritual requires a site imbued with the power of Quetzaltema, the heart of our village, and the priests to perform it. Alas, the fire rain claimed many of this ruler's priests, and thus this ruler's tribe can only pray for the mercy of the eagle god and his skyborn sky heralds. Nevertheless, the ruler knows that you will speaks with gods home and soothe the forest of Quetzaltema. The prophecies of the priests have never betrayed our tribe before, and thus this ruler asks you to forget about your worries and rest here, in the heart of the forest. It is an honour for this ruler's tribe to serve you, O Starborn. Follow the path of lights, and you will find your shelter, food, and water. When you decide that it's time to follow the priest and your Starborn kin, the tribe will pray to the eagle god himself for your success. Okay. Where are the lights?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Wires braided with vines run throughout the inside of the cogitator. Its wooden components somehow support its rusted gears and prevent the mechanism from shutting down completely. Okay. But what does it do?
Is there money to be made?
Alright, possibly not. What do we got? Anything interesting? No. What are you doing?
I always have a backup plan.
Very happy for you. Okay, looks like we're going that way. Do.
Let us not dawdle.
Lush overgrowth has sprung up in seconds, blocking this way back. The trail is gone. A monograph by Carl Emanuel Cerubundo of the Culture and Imperium's Far World, Children of Quetzalcoatl Chronicles. Analysis of the canvases made from wood bast fibre shows that the chronicle has been recorded for at least 500 years. The older chronicles tell a bleak historical period of the tribe's decline due to an unknown virus. The symbols on the canvas resemble High Gothic letters. The inhabitants do not know the origin of their meaning, claiming that the sacred knowledge was bestowed upon them by Quetzalcoatl himself. His character, revered as a god, obviously originates from the Imperium that we know. His exact name either lost or adapted in accordance with local phonetics. The only other sacred symbol the tribe reveres is the Aquila, the two-headed eagle god. A group of the most interesting canvases depicting tragic yet heroic deeds was confiscated and taken on board for further investigation. Many of the words made up from the scrambled Gothic symbols were easy to decipher, such as banish, sacrifice, valley, or lands, as well as death, incomprehensible and merciful. This part mostly likely talks about some sort of sacrificial pilgrimage. The priest has confirmed my theory. Any tribesmen who have committed an offence can atone by sacrificium. The journey to the Deadlands full of unknown deaths. The adepts that I was sent to investigate the Deadlands have not returned yet. Wonderful.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Alright, calm. Leads ahead. Question.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Right. Liam. Don't know why I fucking had to explain that. It's always Liam. Well, he's let a fucking cat in. Hold on. For fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off. Oh my fucking god, really? Right. What wonderful children. But I've got nowhere else to go apart from here, so, you know, that's fun. But a few hours pass before something worth noticing finally shows up amid the dense forest. A pile of charred human bones lying in a shallow pit, and in front of it, like a standing stone, a broken fire cultivator with melted nozzles stuck in the ground. Other corpses can be seen in the grass nearby, just as old and charred, but distinctly non-human, scattered alongside these Xenos weapons covered in dirt. Some of the weaponry appears to be in working order, so it's still possible to get some use out of it.
Is there money to be made?
I find it suspicious that a gene stealer Magus was in charge of this cell. They occupy a high position in the cult power structure, but not the highest, not according to the reports I have received.
which you will predictably withhold from the rest of us. You scheming pest.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah. The Inquisition is not well liked. Okay. Bodies of the Eldar had been hacked to pieces with extreme brutality. The wounds indicate it was done by a power weapon of some kind. The sign of the bodies has turned a rusty brown from the gore. I don't think that bit was necessary. The aftermath of Caligos Winterscale's hunt, I presume. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Missing anything? Nope.
Keep your wits about you.
I'd love to. So a trader has never seen an anthill of such size before. But the most disturbing thing about it is a xenoskeleton tied to the anthill with bonds made from some unknown material. The Dakari weapon stuck in the corpse is the only detail that could point to the perpetrator. Being eaten by ants is a horrific torture that makes the blade in the back seem like an act of mercy. Most uncharacteristic gesture for this race. Where is that?
Shameful failure.
Very good eye. A carefully erected place of worship is quiet and peaceful.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology.
Look no further. Let's patch you up.
We function as one.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Yeah. Decaying. Yep, okay. There. Okay. I don't think it matters which way I go at this point. Okay. That way. A forest alive with the constant rustling of thick leaves and the creaking of wood. It's as if the trees themselves are walking around like lumbering, looming people. But surely it's just a trick of the eye. Plants cannot walk, can they? Never seen Day of the Triffids, obviously. Go somewhere else. With the traces of blood, the Xenos attack the camp from the high ground, reluctant to get too close. Marketing containers date back about 500 Terran years inside decaying remains of unused equipment.
That's how it's done.
Body of House Winterscale Seneschal. He's picked clean by wild beasts, but the marks with his spine and his split skull just a man was sliced in two with a power weapon. Interesting. That's Keller's Winterscale Seneschal Adrig von Thorsten by the God Emperor, who was sliced in two with a single blow. How the fuck do you know that? Keller's Winterscale set up camp amid the remains of an ancient military encampment. Yeah, of course he did.
Let us not dawdle.
putrid stench of decaying flesh comes from the enforcer bodies that have not yet been torn apart by local wildlife. Oh.
The machine god grants me insight.
Let's keep going. Ah. Orton the Grey. Don't shoot your ex yet, my lord. More game raise their heads, eager to lose them. A mountain of muscle next to the laughing rogue trader maniacally rolls its shoulders. You recognise the hulking mass of Orton the Grey, arch-militant Caligos Winterscale, who accompanied his master to your Magne Assessio. Caligos briskly turns on his heel. The blade of his power axe shines threateningly in the sun, covered in fresh blood. Upon seeing you, he breaks into a bloodthirsty grin. You repeat to yourself, Xenos scum, do you really believe that I will fall for your trick twice? O Starborn, graciously allow this priest to speak. The one before you is not. Silence, Caligos barks at the old man, his eyes blinded by blood and rage. I did not feed you to the forest beasts for one reason and one reason only. They still be of use. Do not want to die with his Xenos, shut your mouth. But Caligos must have lost his mind, or else you've made the Lord Captain of an enemy of humanity. Caligos, look at me. Of course, and I am the God Emperor of mankind. As Caligos bares his teeth ominously, the old man quickly starts whispering something into a strange seashell-like adornment he wears. Brown sparks flash in Caligos' hair, and a cloud of steam suddenly bursts from your mouth. Loathsome old twig, Caligos angrily shakes his head, trying to throw off the Psychus spell. When your gaze meets again, recognition dawns on his face. Is that you, new blood? Fancy meeting you here. What in the void are you doing on my world? Your servants tearfully begged me to return to your void ship, and I magnanimously agreed. How do I put this? I set out to aid you and got somewhat lost. Well then, welcome to Quetzalcoatl hunting ground. Wildfire lights in Caligos' eyes as he gestures around. Everything here from edge to edge is filled with this testable Xenos. I'm not greedy, there are enough trophies for everyone. Unsurprisingly, your first meeting, Caligos Winterscale appears before you in a more favourable light. However, under a layer of dry blood and dirt, you still notice a strange detail. The rogue trader appears neither wounded nor exhausted. Having spent a good 30 nights in the forest of Quetzalcoatl, Winterscale has merely swapped his dazzling smile for a feral grin and drenched himself in the blood of his enemies. Speak with God looks on with trusting violet eyes, and you notice silvery sparks glimmering within. His thin, wounded body shivers from the slightest gust of wind, yet you can still sense the power contained in his elderly frame. He nods meekly and gives you the same simple, genuine smile as his sister from the tribe. A panicked binaric trill escapes from under the tech priest's hood when one of his mechadendrites goes limp, sparking in multiple places at once. The servant of the Omnissiah gently picks it up and wearily wields her combi tool until the manipulator starts moving again. The tall navigator in ragged clothes of silk and silver proudly wears the coat of arms of House Cassini. Half his face is ruined by a fresh scar left by acid. Grumpy von Valencius, the navigator, nods politely. Though he tries to hide it, his voice is filled with pain and suffering. The mercenary Slithe goes hiss. Or hiss. The Slithe mercenary looks around viciously, frantically clutching their weapon. Their body is peppered with wounds, both old and new, some rotting and some almost healed. Their yellow pupil narrow when you lock eyes, but the Xenos quickly loses interest. And Wharton the Grey. Wharton the Grey has not changed much since your last meeting, but still the same brute of a man with bloodshot eyes and a dull expression on his face. However, unlike Caligos' other servants, the arch-militant does not look exhausted, and neither does Caligos. Both are filled with rage and thirst for battle, as if the hunt has only just begun. Really? And I should like the tenderest sea serpent steak and a bottle of Calaxian Amasec. What misery. For 10 moons already I've been forced to subsist on grass roots and insect larvae. Save your questions for later, Grumpy. I'm not talkative when hungry. Let's find a way to the old man's village and I'll give you an audience. Most home with this priest and his people have always been full of wisdom and life, but the fire rain called by the outsiders from the darkness one great moon and one small moon ago angered the forest spirits. The priest must find his way home to the heart of Quetzaltema and perform the soothing ritual alongside his tribe. Until he does, the spirits will suffer and twist the trails. Until he does, the star will not be able to return to the stars. Okay. Oh, we're waiting for new blood. I wandered this forest for 30 nights and did not find a way to the old Twigs village. We'll see if you can bring us better luck to move out. The priest turned out to be a powerful psychic. He must be escorted back to his home settlement so that he may perform the perform ritual. We'll tame the forest, but it's called in service. Okay. Where the fuck did they go? Oh, they've joined.
Is there money to be made?
We're all here. Gang's all here. That's where they came from, so we can't go that way.
The Vizier. Would he be proud?
Fruit gatherers.
Am I?
Gatherers' bodies have been savaged and gnawed on by local wildlife. They likely were prevented from leaving the area by the move of the forest.
This could be an opportunity. I always keep my options open.
Sweetish smell of decomposition comes from the woven baskets. Yeah, okay. Right then.
I always have a backup plan.
Glad. Very happy for you. Your backup plan is always, backed up. Forest is alive with the constant rustling of thick leaves and the creaking of wood. It's as if trees themselves walk around lumbering a bit. Yeah, okay. Done that already. I think we're back here now. What's going on? After the day, the road trade discovers a new wanderer of Quetzaltema's forest, a spacious stretch of land overgrown with reddish-brown grass covered in sickening yellow blisters. No other plant can be seen among the red blades of grass. The answer to this mystery may have something to do with the pale spider-like insects crawling on the underside of the blades. Who?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Failure is just a temporary setback. I won't let it define
Just
me.
a minor setback.
Fuck's sake.
I will lead us to fortune.
Ugh, my ears are ringing. Pain and duty go hand in hand. Careful now. This wound will make a fine scar.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
Let's patch you up.
My frail mechanics required it.
Use these. Time-worn Imperial blessed plates and chain swords gleam amid the mummified remains. Wonderful.
An expected result.
A tattooed mummy lies in a ceremonial pose dressed in bizarre fur attire with an aquila burned into his forehead. Registering a non-standard use of field structure, the ritual burial of his remains does not conform to Astra-Militarian protocols. Hypothesis the rite was performed by the local inhabitants.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Additional hit chance 25%, so slightly better. Rifle is 100% over penetration. This doesn't. Whenever a Deadeye shot from this weapon deals critical damage, the target becomes stunned for 1 turn. 5 movement points after each attack allows the wielder to move after attacking. If an attack with this weapon hits 3 or more targets, the attack has no cooldown. I'll have it.
Fortune smiles on us, an ill omen.
Damn it.
Let us not dawdle.
Thank Ras for my sharp senses.
Failure is just a temporary
Brace yourself,
setback.
Abelard.
Just as I planned.
Just,
Damage is negligible.
fuck's sake.
Your seneschal is always there for you. Field medicine at its finest. This wound will make a fine scar.
I owe you a debt.
Let me help.
I'll make sure to return the favor one
Let's
day.
patch you up.
I needed that.
Let me help.
A wound? I didn't notice.
Let's patch you up.
I'll survive.
Let me help.
I'll survive.
Increased.
Let's patch you up.
We function as one.
Light of terror, guide our way.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let me help.
Integrity factor increased.
Let's patch you up.
We function as one.
Got distracted by the fun of folding clothes and putting them away, then putting more washes on. Oh, so fun. Certainly now to live life to the fullest.
I always keep my options open.
Have I been here? Have. Yeah. Fun about 14. I'm getting up the heads of a couple of filthy zeniths right now too. Lovely. Sure, it's this way I went. Same from. Yeah. Everything happened just as speaks with gods foresaw. The Starborn are back, and with them our... Enough of your bleating old hag. I already told you your speech offends me, sir. It makes me want to cut out your tongue. Bit of a cunt, isn't he? Sick and tired of aimlessly trudging through the woods, old man. I'm a hunter, and without a quarry, I turn into quite the beast. Speaks with gods ready to conduct the ritual, O Starborn. The heart of the forest is calling out to me, so let his priest serve his gods, not in words, but in deed. He's done the good for nothing. Psycho has finally proven himself useful. Winterscale looks around the settlement with a bored expression. I intend to have a good night's sleep and enjoy the local delicacies. One good thing about Quetz's Tomb is the fruit here is sweeter than Calaxian honey and more tender than the meat of a young grox. You should get some rest as well, Grumpy, and remember it's better to go hunting when you're full of vigour but slightly hungrier. Hunger adds acuity, makes the kill more intoxicating, you know? Let me know when you're ready to depart, or if you decide to share a few stories, then come to the bonfire. That's an offer that two rogue traders could indulge in confidences away from prying ears.
Keep your wits about you.
The Bonacare seal of Quetz's Tomb descendant is strong in both body and will. It's a god. Servant might rest of him and Sarata had grown weak on just the 7th night of our journey, but the star will continue to lead us fearlessly, pressing forward to seek out the spirits of darkness even among twisted paths. Okay. He quarrelled with the ironclad guardian. He spawned in. Welcome in, Duck. How are you?
As well. Turn the fucking thing. What do you mean? Oh no! Don't do that. Don't do that. What?
No, I threw my crucifix
I know, it just keeps going on and on, doesn't it?
on the floor. I'm trying to figure it out.
Don't care. Let's go to the receipt of visions.
Bro said, "Oh no!"
Uh, 150 standard Terran years. I was turning a lead in a hotshot gamer known as FBD. They say they're diving into the pixelated underworld of Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. A duck, you say? What does it mean? Is it a clue or just a red herring? One thing's for sure, this UK-based streamer's got energy to burn. Can they survive the mean streets of Eorzea? Only time will tell. Well, maybe. How far have you got? How far did you get, mate? Okay. Picked up your quest just now to become us. You've hit level 30.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Crazy Master Firefight keep giving me pets. Yep. How has it sprung back if he's done the fucking ritual? Huh? Alright, see what you want. Nice walk that, wasn't it, Grumpy? You may have helped us navigate the living forest clutches, but don't let it go to your head. I would have managed by myself sooner or later. Sooner or later. Huh. Fair enough. I've got a few, but not loads. One day I go sick of all the talking, and you two will choose shooting Xenos on a wild planet over endless intrigue. Map system isn't poo. What's wrong with the map system? Dude, you should have seen. It's so easy now as well. What's that place called that I could not navigate through and you had to come help? Yeah, if it's places like that, that could be a bit. But if you once you play it long enough, you'll figure it out. I know everything is now. I've played it so often. I know my way around the capital cities. Thank you for that. To agree, you would have a rogue trader and a head of Paradise. No. Okay, stop calling me new blood. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Okay. You could have helped those. You could have saved those to help the D&Ders. Yeah, you could have. They need all the help they can get at the minute. I might have another one for loads and loads and loads of channel points that allows them to find a health potion. Noob. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
That's an Inquisitor symbol. Why the fuck is it here?
The All-Father created me for carnage, not for this.
Then why did you do it, you fucking idiot?
Save your jests about fur fleet.
What is it, rogue trader?
I am your shadow.
What advice do you seek? This wound will make a fine scar.
No Medicae needed. Just give me some milk.
Feels strongman clap. Mostly plays Beholder. Writer of that game is the same voice actor as Abelard. Yeah, I've noticed if I play a
Let
game
us not dawdle.
and you get the same voice actor, it does sort of, you're like, what the fuck? You get used to them playing a certain person. Ah. We found some Eldar. Stately Eldar warrior steps forward, calmly looking at the intruders. His armour and its adornments gleam in the sun despite the traces of dried mud and caked on blood. Not a step further, monkey. The smooth voice of Xenos sounds out of place in the rough wilderness of Quetzaltema, granting you the mercy of leaving the emerald halls of the children of Asuran. Be gone and never return. Right, well, we'll see what happens in a minute because I've got ads coming up. So I'm going to run the break now. Some people won't get ads, some people will. Like Sean being in oblivion. Is he? Obviously Captain Picard is, but... Anyway, back in a minute. Welcome back. Hope everyone's good. And sexy. What does that say? Sparkly in the dim glow of Grumpy Grey Dad's stream. The chats are bustling speakeasy. Sparkly 191's laundry saga unfolds. I don't think she'd like it if that happened. Like a noir plot twist, fire-breathing duck bursts in fresh from their Final Fantasy escapades. Collecting pets like a bard gathers tales. Celine chimes in, navigating map woes, while Golden Iguana draws parallels between voice actors and cinematic surprises. Okay. Nocturne of Oblivion. Difficult to say certainly, however, you are of opinion Nocturne is better than that of his kin. Vain rhetoric and masterful display, your temper, brother mine, you ought to quell. Bravado has no place within this play. Indeed, the merchants proves this all too well. This actor excellent, who did alight upon the stage, now will this piece complete by choosing a final apposite. Who shall survive and who their doom shall meet. I do not know about you, Grumpy, but the Xenos bastards are giving me the creeps. Kind of got to shift his excited gaze from the Adari Woe to the Solitaire and back. This one in the motley. I want to kill him now. Wharton the Grey bares his teeth in anticipation and clutches the hilt of his sword. Attack who? Look around the Adori camp. Xenos have made their camp in the ruins of an ancient city, the Imperium, only the alien growths of the Xenotech and the wreckage of the Derry ship disturb the picture of centuries-old devastation and rebirth. But I'm eager for flimsy shadows. Xenos are ready to attack at any moment. Their bodies are relaxed and their minds remain cold and focused. What are you doing here? I'm just so certain, however, you are aware the opinion of the Nocturne of Oblivion's disposition towards you is better than that of his kin. With embers glowing, cupped in my two hands, I bear them through the deluge to the hearth. Harlequin's metaphor implies it's been accompanying surviving Adari for a while now. It is not clear to you what hearth he's talking about. Perhaps he has managed to find them a new home. You invaded this world and I want to know why. And I do not. The glorious chase must end in glorious battle, and I like these Xenos. I'll put the horn one heads above the hollow fireplace, and as for the shiny one, I will just chop his ugly mug into bits. Lovely. What's up, Duck? Don't you agree with Frosty Tools? Do you see? The warrior addresses the Solitaire standing next to him. All monkey are the same. Wild, foolish, avaricious. What does that say? Avaricious? Empty shells. There is nothing interesting about them. Fuck off. I think we should unplug Frosty Tools before it takes... Right, the thing is... I know it reads chat. That's fine. I get that. That's the whole point of it, and it can interact with you. You can... If you at Frosty Tools, you can talk to it, and it will respond. Or if you reply to it, the same principle. It's just a chat bot at the end of the day, and I said I know it reads chat, but sometimes it said things that seem like it's mentioning things that I've spoken about or that have happened in game, and there is no fucking way it can hear me or see what I'm doing. But it's a bit freaky at times, some of the things it comes up with. You're like, how the fuck did it know that? True enmity, unerring blinds two kinds. Right, I apologise. The thing is, I can read, obviously. I don't read a lot, but I don't read out loud a lot. So some words I can read in my head perfectly fine, but when it comes to reading them out loud, I just go, ugh, I can't do it. So I do apologise for sounding like a bit of a moron at all the time. Have I seen AI talk to each other like AI talks to AI? I've seen the videos of it. At one point, I don't know if it's fake. Some of them, they've got to be fake, though, that AI does that. Because I saw one where they started speaking in their own language because it's more efficient. I don't know how true these videos are. Use fierce and ravenous, receiving blood. How do you know? How do you know it's real? How do you know I'm real and I'm not AI? You don't. You don't. I am real, but I'm not human. Because I watch you when you sleep. I see everything. An old who refuge find in arrogance. Tvarush, how are you, my friend?
Просто не даем им забрать.
Taking this Russian streamer Sverish through the digital wasteland of Twitch, their last name gig, a first run of Fallout New Vegas. But it's the kicker, they've got a whole series of first runs. Are they stuck in a time loop, or is there something more sinister at play? The tags whisper of a Soviet connection. What secrets lie behind these pixelated vault doors? You are the AI, I can confirm.
Я не знаю. Ну типа вот,
ChatGPT.
опять же, вы дебилы.
I mean, the evidence suggests Dark AI is based on his last two messages. That's very true, actually.
И вы не бэкаетесь.
That does explain his play style as well. I've seen him play Baldur's Gate 3 where he just slaughtered the fucking druid encampment. More efficient to kill them rather than go through cutscenes and conversations. True. Predecessor. Your sense of timing merchant lacks finesse. Seeing mid's lightning flash and thunderous boom, a choice deranged and deadly, I confess. I glimpse myself in your strange dance of doom. So you knew, Abraham, we will talk about this later. As for now, the monkey has left me no choice.
Your kind has no right to exist.
We are called to battle.
I don't have to fight him. He's got 909 hit points. I reload. No, I pressed the wrong fucking button. Well, I assumed that... Right. No. I don't want to kill him. Certainly didn't want to fight the Harlequin.
Is there money to be made?
I guess so.
Why don't I go kill someone instead?
Right, quick save. Right, let's try that again. Get through the conversation a bit quicker. Yeah, despite their affected ease, most of Xenos are pushing themselves to their limit. They're exhausted, nervous, and frightened, even if they hide it well. This may have eluded your companions, but not you. Okay. There we go. We've not attacked this world. The last of Kurek's children assembled once more to scour the Master of Flesh. Prevent us from the memory of the universe, the homunculus who abducted and tortured the Farseers from our craft world. We learned that he is hiding on this world, but something prevents our Farseers from discovering his lair, and so we're forced to act decisively. Ah. What cool. You call purging the entire world decisive action. Our Farseers, the ones who managed to save, could not name the exact location of the Master of Flesh. Even after our ship circled the world for a third time, something prevented them from seeing the truth, something powerful. We knew your patrols would soon discover our presence, so we decided to do something, to exterminate the homunculus along with the world he had chosen as his refuge. The monkey are flooding the galaxy at the speed of a meteor shower. This world will repopulate eventually. There's a single world not worth eliminating a powerful enemy who threatens hundreds of such worlds, both yours and those of my kin. How about we bring the necks of the puny vermin? Et veta. You'll deem him worthy of conversation. Attack both sides. Address the Eldari. Where is the homunculus? I'll not say a word to it, my kin depart from this world. Ah, fuck off. That actually made me jump. You got me that time, you bastard. Ah. Some of them aren't used very much, and I forget I've got them. Gift a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub. To who did you gift a sub to? Crispy Fried Dragon. Was that just a random one? Or did you pick them? Either way. Thank you, Archie. I appreciate it. It's a random one. Cheers, man. Thank you. That'll go towards the subscription for my Grindr account. I've got the premium version. Not so when to let my kid depart from this world. Of the camp. There's a very recent I see no issue with sacrificing the lowborn if it helps a good cause. No. I not support them after the Zunas, but understand their motives. Perhaps they could pay you compensation. If we wanted to pay you off, we lost the wealth of Kudrack along with the craft world itself. Bargained for my life with a monkey. I would rather go to the eternal light. It could be arranged, Xenos. The only compensation I accept is blood. Yes, you cannot kill the Eldari. What? Why? Taken aback by your statement, Winterscale lowers his power axe for a moment. That's not going to do anything. That certainly won't do anything. That won't do. I want to know more about the homunculus. Could not care less about your interests. You know what I have been scaring these cursed woods for the last 30 days and nights. Don't you dare ruin my fun. Yeah. Really? Why? Uh, 55% chance, 15% chance, 30%. Okay, now. Maybe. Oh, stop tugging at my conscience, Grumpy. You sound vile like the incentive from my nightmares come to life, and it kind of grimaces of frustration. Your words seem to have angered him, but not angered him, but upset him. Okay. I don't think there's a way out of this without attacking one side or the other. I can't save it. It's not worse than Imperium at the Xenos children because let's see if I can. When the enemies come to my world, it is my world that falls in turn where heads those responsible go on to. Yeah. I've got no choice. Yeah, I was going to side with the Eldar anyway. I don't like Winterscale. And if I kill him, then hopefully I'll get to take over his empire. No, I don't think there is.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence. You dare!
I've got to fight any of them, both of them anyway. That's fucking shit. Well, yeah, I just sided with them. Right, he's just picked that up.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah, whatever. Ugh.
Your kind has no right to exist.
Witless monkey.
No, it's not what I want. But there's the fun in that. I don't get to use my mouse then. Yeah, I will. I keep forgetting I can do that, to be honest. I'm so used to just clicking on shit.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, shut up. Huh. Right, let's do this bit, I think. Failed, yeah.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
Nope. For fuck's sake.
To the dark powers!
Shut up. That's annoying me.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
No.
My triumph was foretold.
Fuck's sake. That's rather annoying. Maybe if I just go straight to killing Winterscale. Can I do that?
Let us not dawdle.
What, you mean before we get into this cutscene thing? I can't target him. Look, straight away. 5. Nope.
Your kind has no right to exist.
I begin the dance of death.
Is there money to be made?
Right. Nope.
I'll make an example out of you.
Fucks.
We are called to battle.
Glad to save earlier. Returned to ship and had hundreds of fighters suitable for testing to the team. Not sure if it's possible. I can't get out from where I am here.
I always have a backup plan.
If I just do that, that's attacking them, isn't it? I can't save the game, but I can. Is this the one I went back to before? The autosave? But it's one before that. Try it. Going back like an hour.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Back here. This is before I even got to...
Keep your wits about you.
For fuck's sake. In here.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Back here again. Oh, I'm getting annoyed now. Going in fucking circles.
I always keep my options open.
I think we're going back to the settlement.
Is there money to be made? I always have a backup plan.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Going in fucking circles now. Not good.
Let us not dawdle.
This sucks. Back here again.
Keep your wits about you.
Back here again.
I always keep my options open.
It's taking the piss now. Fucking stuck. Yeah.
Is there money to be made?
There we go. Finally. Right. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Oh my.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I'll worry about you in a minute. Let's try this again.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence. You will fall.
Sake.
Always keep your eye on the prize. has no right to exist.
Come to chaos!
Who said that? I had my suspicions, but you've just fucking confirmed it. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, but I can't change anything out. Can't change my
always have
teammates.
a backup plan.
Succeeded. Failed. Failed. Maybe. Let's have a look.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
Give me strength.
So in conversations, is it me that does all the talking, or do I take the stats of the others
Let us not dawdle.
into consideration? So coercion and commerce. There are two of them. Oh, so they've used mine anyway. Okay. The logic wasn't on there, I don't think. That's actually pretty good. Commerce. Pretty sure that was one of them. Ugh. Persuasion. Yeah, I'm gonna. +5 to all characteristics. I might as well just leave that on because that's only persuasion. Right, okay. Right.
Is there money to be made? Oh. Ah. Finally, we got there. Good shout. Getting the gear change. So I had to succeed 2 out of 3. Right, okay. Not to give face Caligus in battle. Beast in human guise is tamed, and yet that does exist. No throttling chain to quell. Blah blah blah. Right. Finally. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, boo. Right, okay. .
Good night, mate. You take it easy. I hope your busy day isn't too bad. And I will see you soon. Hopefully. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Weapon skill, that sucks. Toughness, give you some more hit points. That one. And I'll give you weapon skill. Go with that. There we go. Right. I need to switch back to what I was wearing. Figure out what it was. There we go. Area attack, nope. Successfully hits with single shot attack, slowed. Yeah, want that. Into commerce. Care about that. Want that. Didn't change gloves or anything else, did we? Rubber gloves, sharpshooter boots. No, we didn't. We've still got that. Okay, good. Right, back to normal. Right, fucking save it. Here we go. Oh, I have ads coming up, so I will sort that out in a second. Explore the rest of the place. Right, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to run the ad break now. It'll run for 15 minutes. It'll run ads twice, so they don't interfere in a couple of hours, and clips will run during the break, so you can laugh at me being stupid at all the games I do. Tea and toilet time. I will be back in a bit. See you in a sec.
I can hear someone talking. It keeps going up and down.
Oh, yes.
No, I had that.
Shit, what the fuck?
What?
He's thinking King
It's counting down.
Miranda's hiding in the wardrobe.
No, I heard it counting.
Damn it, that's wrong.
Was it counting? Where the fuck are where are the knives?
Why aren't you coming?
Because I don't want to. You scare me. Leave me alone.
Rebecca.
No, Rebecca's not here right now. Okay? Very busy. I've told you before about disturbing me at work.
Rebecca.
No, it's not my name. Not today, anyway. Down here.
Why aren't you coming?
Because
No.
Right. Whoa!
She's in the dress! She's in the dress! She's in the dress!
Fucking hell. Hello.
Hold on, are you ready, Nosy?
Right,
On
ready?
go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking hell, I'm slow as shit.
Right,
You
hang
got
on.
all the single ladies? Okay, we'll stop. And then, ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at the timing. Oh, look at us all. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Oh, you hiding?
It's in there. It's in there.
Yeah.
Eat.
Fuck this, I'm having it. I can't open the door. You still
Who did it kill?
Reza.
Fuck.
We're such brave, honourable men. Throw the woman first. Throw the woman in front of him.
The woman's being attacked. Run away! She's like, let me in the water. No, fuck off. You deal with it.
Push the woman in front of him.
Single one of you.
Oh, that's funny.
Hope Melton, speak to me.
Oh, he's literally right behind you.
Right behind you.
Hope Melton.
Alfinord, Minfilia, and 7 hells. Master Garland?
No mention of me, I notice. Hello.
And you, dear friend.
Oh, dear friend's a bit much, to be fair. Keep your distance, love.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your faces.
You fucking wait, you little bastard! Fucking wait till my turn!
That's not a happy lady. Right, let's get one of these.
Yeah.
Oh! See you now. That's fucking...
That looks so funny.
Jesus. That was fucking chomping on me like a...
Oh God! I don't like it. Oh fucking hell! God! Oh God! What's happening? Oh no! What's going on? Oh! Bleh.
I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance.
Fuck!
Ralban,
Ugh.
are we to be outdone?
Please, just shut up. Stop her talking, for fuck's sake. Don't laugh creepily
lost
again.
one homeland.
Ah! You can't fucking... Oh! Substance to it. There's no bones in them. It's just that.
It's so creepy.
But the fingers, that's actually really good that he's doing that.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised you could actually. Oh, 10 out of 10. Please do the wind up middle finger. I want to see it, how well it can.
That's impressive.
I like it.
Shit.
That laugh.
Extraction complete.
What's that? Did we die?
Did we all die?
I don't know.
It looked like it. In the chat box it said we all died.
I think I'm the only one that lived.
You did not.
No,
someone didn't make it. Nosy died.
How the fuck did you kill me?
I got to clip that one.
I don't even know.
Oh, fucking bastard.
What is that?
Bastard!
What do they do?
Kevin, you're gay.
Kevin Mendoza, speak to us.
Oh my god, there's a hole in the back of my underwear! It butt raped me! Can you see that?
Looks like you wet yourself.
Can you see that?
No.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! Where's my head?
Bookie, do your thing.
I need more beavers. Romlin lowers his pants and starts to piss. On the head, by Megami's request.
What are you on about? There was no piss.
Whilst
carry on.
the girls are investigating the room, Romlin decides to urinate on the severed head of his former party member. Roll a dexterity check.
Ability check, yeah.
Yeah, dexterity ability, yeah. 16. With practiced aim, he gets first in one eyeball, then the other, and then in the mouth with a impressive, powerful stream. Almost knocking the head over.
I can hear someone talking. It keeps going up and down.
Oh, yes.
No, I heard that.
Shit! What the fuck?
What?
He's thinking King of the
It's counting down.
Miranda's hiding in the wardrobe.
No, I heard it counting.
Damn it, that's wrong.
Was it counting? That was good though.
All grumpy.
Get ready to die. I'm coming for you. Hello.
Oh,
That's so funny. You hear almost like a giggling noise, and like whee, as the swarm shoots past you.
I couldn't quite help but notice the painting in your room as I accidentally walked in there.
Yeah, that's well, some old comrades.
It was very nice.
I think some of them not with us anymore, sadly, but
that's a shame.
As she talks to herself as you just walk down the stairs.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
He just walked off.
It was an accident.
She's like, yeah, she's opening up old wounds here. It's like, oh yeah, there's a picture of all your dead friends there. And she's like, yeah, it's really sad. And you're like, oh well. I just wander down the stairs. She's like,
just spat my drink out over my laptop.
Ronan walks up the stairs and just casually leans against the wall. Yes, you were saying about
like your dead friend.
Yourself, Raban. You said only that which the people needed to hear.
It's a horrible voice. Done the same. Stop speaking.
Our citizens had become lost to hope.
Yeah.
If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent.
Ugh, fuck. Ugh, I hate that voice. It goes right through me.
Our enemy
she's still going.
failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being?
Oh God, someone else took.
While we
God.
labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Oh, thank
Their
Christ.
Majesty speaks true.
Whew.
For
your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
Stop licking the damn thing!
Yeah.
She's still trying.
No.
How
do I
we got the bunny girl as well.
fucking fight this piano?
Oh no, there's a wolf pet woman over here riding a wolf.
Yeah, we put a statue. And then they got this as well.
That's Little Red Riding Hood. There's a rabbit. Uh-oh. Did you say fuck you in your pee bowl?
I'm glad she said pee bowl and not pee hole.
fuck you in your pee hole with a rusty coat hanger.
Piano.
Piano.
Piano! Play the fucking piano! God damn!
Piano.
Fuck!
I'm flipping.
Yes. Oh fuck! Oh my God! Jesus fucking Christ, Santa, you're starting to piss me off now, man.
Hey, do you like jazz?
I am toast.
I can't believe that works so well. How does it track your fingers? Oh, that looks so
haptic
weird.
gloves on.
Your body's turned.
Yeah. Oh, stop it. No. It's like AI trying to do art.
Got like 20 fingers. Oh,
that's
yes.
just beautiful. Beautiful.
Fucking wanker.
Lizzie with. Please give me lots of ammo. Stop giving me credits. I can hear bad things. Ah! Ah!
Allied destroyer.
Hey! Fucking hell!
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Treacle.
Can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear me.
I just come back again. What's going on? I'm shitting hell. You gotta clip that. Fucking hell. Clip.
Hello.
I've clipped that.
Allied destroyer.
No.
Welcome back, boys and girls. Thank you for sticking with us. Right. Let's actually do something. What's that? Covered Vox. You know, Stearns, I miss the times when fire cultivators were only used for work in the fields. Back then I thought, by the throne, damn that forest. Can't take your eyes off it for a tick or else it messes with production. But nowadays the damn forest is the only thing that can defend people. Who'd have guessed? And we, the Silvarius, the only ones that can pass through it. If we have our fire cultivator intact, that is. I did hear, though, that one of the astropaths managed to lead a group of 50 people through the brush, but nobody's heard from them since. News of humanity got them, didn't they? Come meet us halfway. I'm leading a new group and the Prometheum with my cultivators running out. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
Ooh. The Von Valencia shuttle.
A space wolf never fails in their duty.
I fully intend to have a word with him. Don't you worry about that.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I'm gonna kill him. Can't go anywhere else. Yep. To the forest settlement and to the Von Valencia shell.
I always have a backup plan.
Here he is. I can't talk to him. Right. Let's go to the forest settlement. The way they've been acting, I'm pretty sure there's chaos there somewhere. I'm going to go and talk to him. Deal with him now. And go back to the shuttle and find the bad guy.
Let us not dawdle.
I'll just come up that way. Yeah. Thank you, Celine. Have a good rest, and I will see you soon. Thank you for joining us. It's always a pleasure. And I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Hopefully I get to jump in your stream at one point.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, he's not here. Oh, boo, you suck. Yeah, he's not there. I'm going to find him there. Ancient totem.
Keep your wits about you.
Forgotten bunker. Abandoned camp. Forgotten bunker. Rendezvous point. Okay.
I always keep my options open.
Ancient totem. Singular slaughter. Right, okay, so nothing. Nothing good. Back to the ship, they're not there.
I always have a backup plan.
Unless they're near my shuttle. Maybe they're in space, I could just blow them to pieces. The place I didn't go was the rendezvous point. I've been everywhere else.
Let us not dawdle.
There's the shuttle, Von Valencia shuttle, that will take me back to my ship.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
See, that's his ship. He's still down here somewhere. Anxiety is, Lord Captain, we found it. The door is so close, I can practically feel its metal in my hand. Voices are whispering over each other in both my ears. I can barely make out what they're saying. Please take me with you. They keep telling me I won't get another chance, and I believe them. It's now or never. A door for my visions. There's something behind it. Something to help me with my powers for good. Yeah. Okay. I've got to take you, have I? I thought I'd killed her. The clothes returned as they were. We don't need negotiations yet. Yeah, I put them back, yeah. I'm pretty sure I dealt with her. Do I want to keep as is? Don't really have any big firepower. If I take her, I lose him. always go back to the void ship and change out if this doesn't work. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Loads to do here. Two. Nope. Molten beam. Sounds good. Right. Behind cover, range attack cover efficiency decreased by 40% for that attack. Attack. Burning animation, 6 additional. Yeah, definitely want that. Psychic from perils of the warp. Dead-eye shot. Have dead-eye shot, so that's pointless. Alloys gain deflection equal to the wearer's psi rating. I don't know what a psi rating is. But yeah. Very logic, don't really. Does 15 critical hit chance to ranged attacks. Instead, use psychic power attack lead to restore 2 AP or take 10 warp damage, 50% chance for each half. Fair enough, we'll do that. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Quick layer of ancient dust covers the floor and equipment. Okie dokie.
Operation successful.
Yep, good.
Always keep your eye on the price.
What's the so noisy the corner me? Dodge around here. Yeah.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Shooting spirit has been tormented. Someone rips every bit of use from my shoulders memory. Wonderful. Okay. Right, let's go around the other way for a second.
I always keep my options open.
Watch out.
Yeah, well, that was obviously there, so why couldn't I see it before?
The shadows reveal their secrets. Whisper and be heard. Just as I was taught.
Rush not dawdle.
Okay, possible control room. Nothing else in here. We'll go this way round.
This is intriguing.
What? Good job we went that way around, because we would have walked straight into that. Okay,
Fortune smiles on us. An ill omen.
You're always praying, Cog. Don't you ever bore yourself? Do you even know what fun is? What about jobs, huh?
The concept of humor has been detected in the catalogue. Demonstration. An ignorant layperson, a low-status candidate for servitorization, and a blasphemous augment thief walk into a bar, deprived of the omnisci's blessing.
Rise to the top,
secs.
or get left in the dust.
Sorry about that. Alright. So we have to go
Keep your wits about you.
this way. Another quick save.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty. Follow the threads. Just as he ordained.
Is there money to be made? What do we have here?
Okay. Vegetates deep in dreamless slumber, and the sacred unguents on their collection ports have long since dried.
I always have a backup plan.
I do what I must.
Right. So I can't do anything. Notebook contains detailed observations, formula and diagrams, and is thickly covered in a viscous greenish liquid. Almost all the pages are firmly glued together, their contents turn into blurry stains. Yeah, okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize. Your kind has no right to exist.
You'll suffer exquisitely.
Oh, fuck me. That's a lot of hit points.
This could be an opportunity.
Right, you're going first, so I'm going to put you there. You're squishy as fuck, so you can go there. Okay. No, don't want to do that.
The shadows will see it done. As the tenets demand. As honor ordains. Trust me. Let your soul be purged. The shadows will see it done. as the tenants demand.
On it. I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
Non-area attack inflicts intimidate the pen.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Nice.
On it. It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen.
Okay.
Nobody escapes us.
Just a minor setback.
Good job. Good job there, mate. What have you got for dinner?
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. Indeed. One fewer target. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Yeah, you did.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call.
Get you down here, mate. Your next turn, you should be able to move into combat. That'd be nice. When I could use this and start attacking.
We'll rule the stars themselves. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. It will be done. I will do my duty. It will be done. Grey hair, sure hair. I'd rather not. Victory is imminent.
Hopefully that'll distract him.
It will be done.
Yep.
An exemplary strike.
Okay. What we got?
On it. Will do. Be gone.
I've got to be running through that shit, to be fair.
What is this foreboding?
What have we got here? Piercing shot.
Anything else? Will do. On it.
Okay. What do we got? What can we do?
Naturally. Let's see to it. For the throne's glory.
Tackle psychic staff ability inflicts damage. Yeah, okay, do that.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I won't go down easy.
I might as well kill you.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved. I refuse to bow. My vow is to serve.
Okay.
As honor ordains.
Not that one.
Trust me. The shadows will see it done. Caught by the web.
Not eating, so spring onions and red pesto. Nice. Very nice. Right.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen. On it. The best defense is a good offense.
Nice.
I'll make it happen. Who, if not me?
Abelard.
I will do my duty. Indeed. Victory is target well struck. At your beck and call. An exemplary strike.
The road take you.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I know what is to come. But of course, will do.
So, it is an ally. Every melee attack the ally makes inflicts full burning damages.
Anything else?
Activate calculated fury algorithm. Running binaric override. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to...
Nice.
Running binaric override.
Didn't do anything, but worth a shot.
Request approved. Reading damage to bulk.
As honor ordains. Trust me. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains.
It's as good as done. We never stood a chance.
Don't waste my main shot.
I'll make it happen.
This should kill him as well.
On it.
Good strong contender, the oiliest meat I've ever had there. I'll bet. Don't miss.
I'll make it happen. Your end was inevitable.
There we go. Well
Let
done,
us
guys.
not dawdle.
That wasn't too terrible.
I won't let it define me.
Nice.
The Inquisition taught me many things.
How to go through a curtain. Well done.
I always
Impressive.
keep my options open.
Corpse and tech priest guard was shot in the head. Okay.
This is intriguing. Failure is just a temporary setback. What a peculiar thing. I'll learn from
What
this
is it?
mistake.
I'm at your service.
Yeah. Impact from user trauma. Don't realise that.
My prescience has failed me.
The healing is much appreciated. Let's patch you up.
I owe you one.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, that looks like a place I don't want to go yet. So, what's over here? So it's a solid one in front of us with a button and now, so it looks like an already plastic. Many other in here. Okay. Except it wasn't hidden by some field contraption, it was a powerful warp barrier. Right. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, we'll collect all that. Secret wing, eh?
Keep your wits about you.
I know that you are watching me, Venai Heinrichs. Not as a friend, but as a sentry. I do not mind.
Thank you. I do not doubt your loyalty, but your method for selecting victims makes me wary.
Let fortune favor the bold. I always get the job done. Success is the only outcome I accept.
bodies hang all over this old maintenance bay like worthless slabs of meat for which the owner could find no better use. Cool.
I always have a backup plan.
Secret way in.
Let us not dawdle.
Could be combat because there's barrels and shit there. With the victim's faces forever twisted in a silent scream. Wonderful. Revolting biomass, some elements of which can be interpreted as human features floats in a green liquid.
Is there money to be made?
Ew, that's disgusting.
This could be an opportunity. That's how it's done.
Do you see that?
I always get the job done.
Trained Farseer.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Ah, this is what's down there. You see contorted, agony, erectile diary, or more accurately, something that resembles one. Dozens of scars and sutures cover its face. The sight of its misaligned joints moving under its skin makes your stomach turn, and its singular eye looks devoid of sanity. And yet, as you examine the creature's tattered clothes, you can still recognise, albeit with some difficulty, the ceremonial raiment of a Farseer. At last, my deliverance. Monkey, the disgrace, the humiliation of falling at the hand of a lesser creature. Enough, the anticipation of the moment is all that allowed me to retain a vestige of reason. End me now. Hollow shell forced into servitude, every thread of my being calls out to me, urging me to claim your lives. Then you stopped by the fading remnants of my former self. Quickly, I demand that you give my death to me and break the shackles of this nightmare. Yeah. Translucent threads coiling strange, sickening patterns around the Aldari's temples, sinking into the skin of his face, neck, and clavicles. The dim, cold light of the laboratory, the device resembles glistening carrion worms that are mercilessly drinking the Xenos' mind dry. Lovely. I think this is what we're here for. I can barely see the Xenos' aura in the warp. Be the work of that thing on his head. So Dementis' plaything, the master used me by means of that which now entangles my mind and bends me and my powers to its will. I am the tool that conceals his lair from prying eyes with the energies of the veil. Had the monkey seer not heard my pleas for help, he never would have found me. My silent cries pierced the veil and sent visions of this prison beyond its walls. They carried them with them all my dreams of its liberation. Bastard, laughing voice, hoarse and hysterical. Oh, this half-baked guff is killing me. What does that mean? It wasn't my own salvation I saw in my dreams. It was this half-dead Xenos' deliverance. Come off it. Don't you buy this crap, Lord Captain. He's just trying to mess with our heads. But everything to lie. However, your beliefs are of no matter. You're already here, which means I'll finally die. It hides the soul from within the warp, from the spawn of chaos without severing its connection to real space, and it slowly consumes the soul. Day after day, the soul erodes and withers until nothing remains but emptiness. I spent eons harnessing my gift. I guarded guided an entire world. My gaze pierced the future, looking epochs ahead, and even I am at my limit, clinging desperately to the meagre relics of what I, once called my soldier to speak another word. You gave the destiny to think you will fairly bear. Oh, great.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy, witless monkey!
Trust me. I shall not fail. As honor ordains. The shadows will see it done. Trust me. Let your soul
return
be
this
heard
favor tenfold.
as honor ordains. My blade whispers your name. I shall not fail.
Right. Okay, got some nasty bastards around. 13 of them to be precise. This is not going to go well.
Cover me! Was it you? Or... Anything else? But of course. Will do.
We all walk our own path. Heal my wounds.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Didn't even flinch.
Advancing. Running binary override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binary override. Martyrdom is the reward. My vow is to seek significant value.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
I've faced worse than this. Who, if not me? It's as good as done. I'll make it happen. On it. Should have thought twice before crossing me. Who, if not me?
High momentum.
Accept your lot. Never stood a chance.
That's how you do it.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
Asia, heal my wounds.
I'll see to it personally.
I answer the call.
Abelard, you beautiful bastard. Right.
It will be done. I'm not interested. Grey hair, sure hair. No matter the cost. I will do my duty. Follow my lead. At your beck and quantity of a target.
Isha, heal my wounds.
Victory is imminent.
Okay. Not too terrible. Why can't I use this?
More trouble than it's worth.
Ah.
Let's see to it. Naturally. For the throne's glory.
Vengeance will be swift. I do not fear a perilous path.
Right, see, this is what I mean. Look at what Frosty Tools has said. The clone emerges. What am I fighting? Clones. How the fuck does it know?
As the tenants demand. Trust me, death is a blessing. The shadows will... Killing brings me no pleasure.
No, didn't mean to do that. Fuck. That's the wrong button.
On it.
Ah. Ah.
Anything else? Will do. Farewell. They who discern the future on the battlefield.
Heal my wounds. No enemy will thwart my purpose.
Explorators know one route. Forward. Request approved. Running binary override. Request approved. My vow is by veneration, machine spirit.
Nice.
I am a savant of destruction.
Who if not me? On it. I'll make it happen. It's as good as done. Your end was inevitable. Another enemy down. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally. Pitiful attempt. On it.
But I just can't get there.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. At your beck and call.
Yes, you can.
I will do my duty. It will be done. Indeed.
We did it. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Bit gay.
Keep your wits about you.
This.
The Vizier. Would he be proud? Am I?
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Bodies of runaway test subjects who failed to find a way out and died from hunger and disease.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Runaway test subjects barricade the door to a desperate attempt to escape from a terrible fate, but help never came.
Oh, it's a peculiar thing.
Build a bridge out of planks.
Let us not dawdle.
Right, that was fun. Nice little aside, perhaps.
Attention alien army, we do
Oh,
have
wow.
a raid incoming.
Hi, Rosie. How are you? Thank you for the raid.
Oh my god.
What are you playing? Risk of Rain 2? I don't know that one. Hi, Quantum Delta. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the raid, Rosie. How have you been? How was your bank holiday weekend? How was your stream?
Oh, so
Thank you for bringing your guys over.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I hope it's
Rosie
faster.
raid.
Yeah, it is faster than Greedent. Do you remember how slow Greedent was? That was
My
so funny.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
I should see Gibble's looking animation. Right, let me
We'll
see
follow
how
only,
fast-
so not much.
Let me see how fast it goes.
Not so much a raid, just us. Okay. That's alright. It's fine. I appreciate you coming over. You good? Point of this. I don't know if I want to activate the elevator. Guessing that's where the bad shit is. Let's find out.
I always have a backup plan.
This doesn't look very good, does it?
Failure is just a temporary setback. Is there money to be made?
Oh, fuck. Ah, your thing seems to have got stuck. Bear with. You're looking at several completely identical homunculi at work. A disturbing sight, indistinguishable from familiar faces turn their attention towards you morosely and almost indifferently. The homunculi starts to talk with all the usual arrogance. Specimen. We meet again. The escape from Kamara was both a statistical anomaly and an act of abject cowardice. You should have died in the Dark City instead of overstepping the limits of your own usefulness. You caused too much commotion. Monster falls silent, barely perceptible electrical charges run through the homunculus' body. The one who spoke continues. So you're here now, what? Are you going to bore me with your questions, monkey? Yep, no worries. Good night, Rosie. Thank you very much for the raid. You have a good night. Take care. Twitching slightly away from visible electrical impulses. At first identical, yet it seems to be missing something. A limb, an implant, even a facial feature or two. Single gaze of the many faces no longer seems full of haughty spirit or any some sort of shrewd defect also shows in it. Yeah. Okay. All the same, okay. One active body wasn't it? Okay.
Your disgusting presence out of existence.
I will revel in your pain.
Oh fuck. Okay. $14. Fucking hell. The fact that they're glowing suggests that I've got to destroy them or they're going to keep spawning shit. This is not going to be good. Okay. Well, I know this battle's going to go on for a while, so I'm going to annoy the shit out of all of you. And I'm going to call it a night, because I've got work in the morning. We'd finish in about 20 odd minutes anyway. And that means we come back tomorrow straight into a big boss battle. So, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Thank you, Rosie, for bringing your community over on the raid. Thank you, Golden Iguana, for the gifted sub. And thanks for watching, everybody. It's much appreciated. Sarush, thank you very much for the advice. It's much appreciated. Take care. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, everyone. Good night, baby. I'll see you in the morning. I love you. And I will raid out as always. Apologies for leaving it here. I thought it'd be funny to do it. And I don't want to get into a really long battle that pushes me well over my normal time of finishing. And it will, by the looks of it. So, yeah, I'm going to call it now. And we'll come back to this tomorrow with fresh eyes. Hopefully not get our asses handed to us. So I will raid out as always. Take care, boys and girls. See you tomorrow. Good night.